Ah, same thing here. The split between the Supreme and the Regina? Regina? I don't know. So everyone has their super mega final weapon. But yeah, their specific one is actually cheaper. It's below 40k instead of above 40k, so I can actually afford it now for one of them. Ta-da! That's not going to be happening every mission, because they seem to get progressively less rewarding, actually. Not counting the main one that's actually the most rewarding, and so on. Planning on doing the usual pattern where I do all the side stuff first. Accelere becomes Magna Burst. 5 agility, 60 strength. Continually getting more agility. She has 564. Oh my god, no one can even begin to compare. 564 agility. She's just gonna get harder and harder to hit. Cool. I'll take it. It's the most minor thing ever, but it definitely bothers me that if I am like, alright, now that I've equipped the new weapon, I would like to now sell the previous weapon, and the process of selling the previous weapon is like a 15-second process. I'm like, every menu has animations that play one by one. For the level of macromanaging they expect for your, like, 11 characters you start off with, it's just like, why do the menus take time to animate? It's like 3 seconds. When every time I press it, it's like 3 seconds, and it makes me sad. Yep. Type of shit that goes on in the back of my brain. Spiral of Fate. The enemies rage against you, jealous of your existence, but you cannot fail in your duty. Surprise, everybody comes. Because the traitor system's not going to tell me anything anymore, then I'm just going to bring everybody every time, apparently. Them deets. We gotta defeat Per Grande. And nobody else matters. 60,000 experience, 30,000 monies. Where's Per Grande? What the fuck is that? It's Per Grande. Well, immediately the strategy becomes super obvious, which is that we're all gonna run up to that door, and then Toya's gonna warp through the door because he's got Agito's power. Press the button, and we're all gonna attack Per Grande in one turn without fighting any of the other dudes, which are all gonna be running towards us in a circle around this long-ass map. So this might be a very short one. Let's see. How do I want to position people? I honestly might want to give Nagi Agito's power. The one that Toya is wearing. Because then she could fly and go through walls, because she has the crazy range. Toya has crappy range, so going through walls isn't very great. Because Agito had the same problem where, like, I wanted to press that button in the middle of the area where they introduced the radar enemies, and I'm like, you're not making it. You need to get over there. You're gonna die. It was a problem. So which one does Toya have? Dimension and Brutality. It's gotta be Dimension. Dimension's gotta be the one that gives you the ability to teleport through walls, because Brutality was Zenji's power? Yeah, Dimension is yours. There's Brutality. So I can swap the two, potentially. You have Sense and Warp Flow. I want Sense because the power she has from Sense is the most powerful thing ever. So I'm probably gonna get rid of Warp Flow, which I don't think I even used last time. How do I remove? How do I remove? Oh, X does it? It says that X is hide info, but apparently it removes the skill. Okay. Dimension. You can get Warp Flow for now, I guess. Dimension. There we go. Let's look at other characters a little bit. Do you have... I should look at other people's secret abilities and see if they have access to something. Death's Mark would give me Warp Shot, fires a teleporting bullet that strikes an enemy from both sides, range of 7. Attack that may inflict confuse, sleep, bind, poison, or seal. Required side effects? That would require Sohiro to be dead. Ricochet, mitigation. Fires a psychic shock that ricochets to strike hidden target. You're the one that has tons of them over here. But I don't have access to them till I buy these skills, which I don't have I don't have them, and I probably won't. Shit. She's got a ton of these. But we can't even get to that part of the tree because I haven't built her that way. So here, are you near anything crazy? Painkiller. Rewrite? That's a Yoko ability. Restore sanity when you use healing abilities. Whoa. That's awesome. But you need rewrite, which is yours? Yeah, which she doesn't even have anyway. Damn it. That's a cool one. Gives a target HP regen and greatly increases their healing, your healing power or theirs. Whose? Is it their own healing power or the I don't know if it's the caster's healing power or the target's healing power. Anesthesia. Use sense to do a chance to do sleep. Just wondering what kind of cool abilities I might be close to having access to if I put the right abilities on people. Ignition punch from combustion. Explosive melee attack against all enemies in front of you. That's pretty badass. Unfortunately, I don't think I have combustion. Where is she? Is she over here? Himeno. She only had pyrokinesis. Combustion's the ending one, so we never got that far down the tree. Steel frame. Greatly increases vitality but halves move. Ew. Oh, I thought it was Nagi. I mixed him up. I was like, ew, lose Nagi's movement speed? That'd be a bummer. Mana already barely can move, so if she's tanking down, it would kind of make sense to just go into it. But she needs Desperate Stance first, and she needs Gravitron? Which I believe is you, right? It's not you. Oh, you're Magneto, you're not the Gravity character. The Gravity character is... I don't know. Shit. Who's the Gravity character? I forgot. Gravitron. Oh, it's Nagi. Right, because that's how she does the floating. So Nagi would have to be dead for that power. Yeah. There's a lot of cross-referencing to do to figure out who can get these abilities, if you want to figure out what you have access to or not. And mostly the answer just turns out to be that I don't have these abilities. Chance to charm target by reading their mind or circuit board. Mind controls would be nice, but it's, whoa. 30 sanity, 150 GP, and only has a chance of charming, so it might not even work. And it requires Mind Crush, which is probably Yoko, because she's the mind reader character, so we don't even have it anyway. Not unless I do the defer ability, I mean, but I'm talking about equipping materia to have them all the time. Physical area attack with chance to inflict bind requires overdrive. I'm also not there yet on the tree, unfortunately. Icicle cannon, deep freeze. Icicle-based shot attack using frozen railgun. That's pretty cool, but it's a Himeno ability, and she didn't have any of her tricks. She's over here. Yep. Unfortunately, it seems to be a moot point. That's a bummer. Yeah. That requires a dead person. Yeah, I just don't have access to any of the things I could get. Weather forecast would revolve electro spark. Brain hacker. Just not gonna happen. Ah well. Ah well, that's fine. I tried. Nagi just has such a specifically awesome attack. Because Silent Slash is so good. And I'm getting so much mileage out of it, I wanted to check the whole party to see if I'm missing some other one. And weirdly, not really. A lot of the characters require the materia of members of their party that are still alive, which is awkward. I believe we're ready to go. And we're gonna go through with the plan I was planning. See, Nagi now has teleport. Nagi will be in 3 to make her the furthest, because we're gonna have to spend a whole turn just positioning by the door. Mana will be 4, because of slowness. Toya can be 5. The hero's not as important. Alright. Should be a quick mission, because I'm just going to press the button and then attack him with everybody at the same time, and then that'll hopefully be enough. Okay, you guys are right here, huh? Smaller...
Let's do this.
Usual rule applies if the level feeling smaller than I expected, apparently.
For everyone's sake. Move out.
You can make it like right up to the door. You could even go through it if I wanted you to. Okay, it's a mole guy. Even better, he's a melee dude, so that's abusable. But some characters might do 0 damage to him, which sucks. Alright, gift. Everyone's gonna self-buff or AoE buff and just hang out by this door. And then next turn, everyone's gonna go charging through. You still don't have a buff, right? I could. Just let her raise her own agility even more. You'll never shoot her now. She has 1 billion trillion agility. 620 agility. Oh my god.
Then let's begin.
Gonna move the healer last. I mean, Yoko last because she can do the AoE buff on people. You still don't have one, right? You can link with an ally. I should have done that sooner. Why not?
Let's go.
I can actually give both of you crit rate at the same time.
Come on.
Which then gives me crit in return. And then you get crit. So it becomes an AoE crit rate increase. All allies strength, vit, and psi for 3 turns. What are you guys doing? Some of them are moving, but it looked like some of them are just going to cast sniper mode and stand still, which is not good. I want the people standing that are by the boss to run forward, so they can't turn around and attack me the moment I attack the boss. But I think that's what's going to happen. This is going to be a little messy. I'm going to have some trouble getting everyone into the attack range I'd like them to be in. What am I looking at? That looks suspiciously like an out-of-bounds camera. And I think it was.
Can't focus.
Somebody's already going crazy. I'm sure that couldn't possibly be kind of intentional on my part.
Focus.
Let's see, can I put you over the edge at all? I really want to. I might defer to her so I can extra do it. Anyway, stealth step. Gonna counter. Why did I do stealth step? Crap, I meant to do the silent thing. I mixed them up.
Then let's begin.
That was a bad idea. That was a legit bad idea. See, I want you in assist range, but I want you to defer.
I can still fight.
What was I thinking of? Where is it? Silent slash, there we go. I'm like, how did I lose you? Like, where'd it go?
Try some of this.
There we go. That's gonna hurt. Then she's gonna go crazy. Nagi, you're so effective. Please don't kill Toya. Yay. That's not silent slash. Why would you do that? Alright, fine. Whoa.
Are you okay?
This is gonna be a short level, isn't it? Anyway. Barrage. Oh my god.
I advise caution.
He uses this. He used like named attacks as the counter. Didn't know they could do that. Do high crit rate, so it ignores defenses.
Take this.
Did I win? There we go. Is that the shortest mission so far? I feel like one other time this playthrough I was like, wow, I beat that distressingly fast. 2 turns. Boom. So we get a skill point for Sho and Sahiro. And I probably can't afford anyone's upgrade. Maybe Toya's? I think it's still too far. Yeah. We're off by like 1,000, and unfortunately you can't sell Toya's weapon first, then buy the upgrade. You have to buy the upgrade, then sell the weapon, because you can't unequip weapons, I don't think. Otherwise I could afford it right now. Could double check, but I'm pretty sure you can't unequip weapons. You just have to replace the slot. Yep. Yeah. I can press X to unequip those, but not the weapons. Okay. No one gets their upgrade yet, but soon. Where are we going with you, Sho? Mystic Shot. We already had an Enlightenment. Yeah, we're still going our way down this tree. Still need to put more points into Enlightenment, basically. Then comes Sahiro. We already maxed out your efficiency. Now we're just making them heal stronger. Or I can increase as overheal, which makes your healing an attack. Which I can make more powerful if I want to. I could do healing as an attack. Should I be putting points into that? So that he actually has some of that ability? Increases the GP cost while reducing the sanity cost, apparently. Huh. You know what? Let's do that. Let's put some points to level up to make the sanity cost go down. I can get 3 more points into it, which should reduce it to 20 sanity? Because at some point we're going to have to do a final boss fight against the end, probably. And it's probably going to be with the party. And if that's the case, then a final boss fight in a JRPG is often like, I'm one-shotting your party members, because they're douchey like that. So I fully expect to have to revive people. Again, everyone. Up until now, the scenery's been changing almost with no rhyme or reason, but now, everything's about to come together. Yeah. Let's keep our guard up. We've made it this far, no sense throwing it all away now. We sure ended up in a mysterious area.
Right.
It suddenly turns into some supernatural space. It feels different from the floors before, almost alien. It just occurred to me that I've not in any way absorbed what the environment looks like on the last 2 missions I just played. I think it's kind of cute. What? It's okay, Sho. She's an alien person. She's not real. Just disregard her insane babblings. The current mysterious field requires caution more than ever.
Right.
Yeah, you can almost say it's the end's territory, but since we've come this far, we just have to keep going. True enough, taking caution and reading the enemy are things we've done, and will continue to do, though that goes without saying. No, that can only be said because you're here with us. Thanks. Well then, let's do what we can. Yeah. Somehow I get the feeling that like Sho's talking about characters being indisposable in a game where everyone's disposable by nature. So it's kind of an inherent irony of like, we can only do this because you're here. I'm like, no, that's not true, Sho. It's not true at all. This time around, I get a sense that we are in the end's domain.
You're right.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this place. We must strike the right balance between caution and speed as we press on through. We've made it this far. We won't lose now. Indeed. Anyway, this view feels like it's the summit.
You're right.
Indeed, it's certainly a Are these voices? Yeah, I feel a large influx of thoughts of some sort, as if a crowd is in an uproar about something. Is this joy? No, it's even deeper. Ah. Yoko, don't push yourself too much. Sorry, I must have gotten pulled in. I shouldn't have used it in a way I'm not used to. We don't have time to idly search the area. Let's not worry about this matter. Right. That kid hasn't talked to me again, has he? The weird ghost kid just showed up at one point and then hasn't shown up again in the last few missions. Reality's phantasm on the highest floor, an apparition of discarded reality, looms before shield. Only a bit more. We get to keep spawning as a party at least. Defeat all enemies, so even though there's a super mega arena over there with a dude in the middle of it, that's not... I have to fight everyone else too. It's Per Grande, which we've learned is not that hard to kill. Gravu M and Impetus. Oh. So every zone has... Oh god, they're old Direptors. Alright, so every single zone is... There's 2 zones in a row where there's 3 exploding guys, then 1 boss. All leading up to the big boss. And Impetus, the first one we have to fight, I think is the tank tread guy that's hard to kill. So, have fun, me. I can't go, or at least it's not a good idea to use Berserk against the first one, so I'm gonna have to deal with him normally. Because I hopefully want my whole party to come with me after that. Let's see. So Sho's at the back. Mana should be 2. Why'd they do that? It's 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. That just makes it annoying to figure out the order. Okay, Nagi should be 5 because they're the fastest. So heroes should be 3 because they're usually not necessary in the first turn anyway. Yeah, Mana's 2 for the front line. Toya should be 4. Could be Yoko or... Let's have Yoko be 1 and Sho be 6. Actually, no, Sho should be 1 because 1 looks closer to the combat than 6, I think. Close enough. Oh yeah, what level are they? Everyone's level 32. They're keeping pace ahead of us now in level. Weird.
Let's do
Right,
this.
and they're all explodey assholes. Gotta remember that detail too. Also, the button is straight ahead. I mean, I might as well press the button as fast as possible. Because the enemies behind the door are so far away, they probably won't be relevant for a while, and I might as well just press it and move on without having to come back. Let's see. We'll start with people who have AoE, because I want to take out all 3 bombs at once if I can. I don't want them to be able to detonate on anybody. Because they're a pain in the ass.
I know your moves. On my way. Well then.
Just starting off by looking for people who have a proper AoE. This one works, potentially. Other than that, there's also Gamma Flare, which also will hit all of them. Gamma Flare costs less GP, but the same sanity. Same power.
Brace yourself.
Move out.
That's probably the one I want to use is 1,000 Knives. Wait. But I can't do the X... Yeah, I gotta fly for best mobility. I was gonna say, surely I can get the 3 of them without getting Toya.
With this power,
Knives! There we go. They're all dead.
for everyone's sake.
Alright, half the party has moved so far.
Here I go.
On my way.
Let's have So Hero run for it, because he won't be necessary right away.
Let's go. Here I go.
And then Mana can defer to him to let him do the rest of the trip, while also positioning for combat, hopefully.
Me too.
Understood.
There we go. Yeah, so this place is just cube land. It's just nondescript shapes of just random boxes. It didn't stand out to me as even being a new environment because this piece, this has actually been melded into the aesthetic of a lot of the previous floors.
For everyone's sake.
These weird cube walls. So it doesn't actually feel like a new location, weirdly. So you should use awareness on yourself. Do I want to be in range to affect multiple people? That's the furthest you can make it? Ah. This should work, though. There we go. Want to hit at least a few people. It's weird how it's it's animated like an attack when it's like, oh, well, yeah, thank you. I do like having more stats. What is animating right now? I wish I knew what I was supposed to be watching. Oh. You know what? I'll give my giant tank arms. That won't look absurd. Okay, so the floating one's fighting us first, so he'll be easier to kill. And then the second one's the tank. That'll be more of a pain. Here he comes. Variant mode? Did it say Vit up, strength down, I think? I don't know what I'm looking at, honestly, because I don't know what his normal stats are. I think it's a Vit up, strength down, but I can't see it otherwise. I might be able to see it if I just enter attack range. Vit down, strength up. Yeah, you can see it when you zoom in on him. Okay. Those guys are getting close, which is a problem. But this guy's the biggest threat for the party right now. He reduced his own Vit, though, which is good news for me. Yep. Ah.
Let's go.
Ow.
Let's do this. Let's go.
Problem. God damn. Let's do, yeah, high chance of crit. Have to be in range. Come on. Is he down? Got him. Going down fast now. Thankfully, those are two of the characters that actually have upgraded weapons. What's the current list? It's Sho, Sahiro, and Mana, I think. Yeah, they all have upgraded weapons.
On my way.
Excuse me. Let's see. I can't defer because I should heal. Because you took damage. There we go. But other characters might want to defer so that some damage can happen to those incoming enemies. We want to kill at least some of them. Now I'm not going to be able to reach them. Not even with a coil shot. Nope. But if I overexert Nagi, she'll die. I might want to go with Sho.
I'll handle this.
Because Sho might even preemptively kill them with response shots. Oh, they're so spread out that I might be able to fight them like single file. Okay. We'd go for the high crit rate, but everything costs tons of sanity. I might just want to normally attack. Just go that route. Her shot rate, his shot range is fantastic now. Yeah, let's go for normal attacks that don't cost me sanity.
Me too.
Proceeding.
There we go. That's what I was hoping for.
For everyone's sake.
More party buffs. And then this next turn will be dedicated to defeating those two. While we wait for the big mech to arrive. They might, one of them might blow up on Nagi. I'm not sure about their movement ranges. Well, he is not, he's in movement mode and that's how fast he goes. He tried, I guess. Oh no, wow, he went for a while actually. His slow movement speed made me think he wouldn't go very far, but its turn kept going. Ah. I'll have to heal that. We have to deal with them both at once, kinda, don't we?
My head.
You're about to go crazy too, huh? Alright, I'll go charging forward, but then heal Nagi, who should still be the only person that needs heals. Yeah.
Let's see to those wounds. Then let's begin.
And Nagi might go crazy. I might just do it to finish this guy off, who's the tanky guy. Oh yeah, 8,000 hit points.
Try some of this.
Jeez. Thankfully going berserk heals you, I believe, to full health. Yep. And full sanity. I think it's infinite sanity. Oh my god, did it die or? Nagi is still unharmed because it didn't counterattack. Oh, it's dead. I didn't see a death animation, but it's dead. It's gone. All that's left is Per Grande and Direptor Du. Direptor Du? The problem is that Nagi is full on crazy. And now we'll try to murder my party.
Complicates things.
I was hoping to see if, Seal makes you not use abilities, right? I'm just trying to think of ways to stop Nagi from killing my party. I think I have to kill Nagi and revive her. I think that's the way to go, is just to kill her if I can. Because if I try to,
Are you okay?
if I try to deal with her right now, she will destroy my party. It's my longer range ability, Concussion.
How'd you like that? Let's get to it.
Well, that complicates things.
Please, snap out of it.
Or I might just have to accept her attacking one of my dudes and doing a bunch of damage, and then I just have to revive everybody afterwards. That might be what has to happen next.
How's this?
Are you
Whoops.
alright? Well, that complicates things.
God damn it, I want to finish my turn, but I can't go over there. Damn it. I have to awkwardly stand here, which might not be the best call. I don't think I can even reach Nagi with any of my characters. She's just so fast that she's all the way over there. Ooh. That's the way to go.
I know your moves.
Dodges the next attack at you.
Well, That complicates
So if I
things.
can take out the bomb, then the next attack will be from Nagi. Hopefully at him, because he's the closest, and then it'll miss. If not, I'm in trouble. Let's see, highest power attack, Gamma Flare. Gamma Flare won't reach. I have to do Coil Shot, basically. We'll get an assist, so it'll hopefully work out. But it's not a great hit chance. Thank you for not screwing me, game. Okay. So now now it's enemy turn, but he's in a cage, so he's not going to do anything. So then it becomes player turn, and Nagi will attack first, but hopefully attack Sho, who will then dodge the attack. Oh, you look like you're not going after Sho. Damn it. Come on, 20% mischance. Nope.
Please, snap out of it.
Yeah.
Are you alright? I advise caution.
That's not great news. Alright, well, we'll get ready to run past her, everybody.
Some peace of mind. Thanks.
There you go. Wait, how do you... I was like, how do you return a revive to somebody?
Are you alright?
Both their turns are spent, though.
Please,
Are you alright?
snap out of it.
The button's way down there. I could buff myself, but at this point it would just end it would make me go crazy. Which would be a problem.
Are you okay?
I need to go one more room before I go crazy.
Snap out of it.
It's very important that I last at least one more room before I go full crazy. Sho is out of range, though, for deferment, which I should have probably planned better. Let's defer to Sahiro, then.
I'm here for you.
Yes, of course.
Someone needs to book it. You can't defer because your turn already happened. You don't really have buffs, and no one really needs a heal. Besides Toya, who we're abandoning to die, because I basically left him to get attacked again. I could link with you, though.
Are you okay?
Running time?
Me too. I'll do my best.
Keep running. Toya's doomed. It's fine. I can give you Strength, Scion, Vit. You're gonna be very scary when you go berserk against the boss in a moment.
Let's see to those wounds.
And then you get the additional. Maybe she'll go into her coma, but I think she has one more turn of being a problem.
My head.
Oh, she doesn't. We're fine. Neat. My consciousness is waning. What? Sahiro, you're fine. You have full health, most of your GP, and a third of your sanity, but your consciousness is waning?
My head.
Does going crazy count as your consciousness collapsing in this game? Let's see, the full helix is a 30% sanity. It's 3 turns. Yeah. This is the turn to use it on, the one where I'm running towards the switch.
My head.
20% sanity, 50% sanity.
This isn't good.
Sahiro's got the most sanity for this next part.
A concerted strike.
I can still keep going.
Button pressed. Hopefully he can't reach us. I don't think he can. Can I do any other... That's 7% sanity. Size, strength, and vit. 11% sanity. I can get away with that. I don't want to make her go crazy right now because she's not near the enemy, but I want to do as many buffs as possible in the ensuing turn. Let's see. You have the crit bonus. Increase allies' crit chance. Self buff. Not enough to go crazy. Everyone's just gonna hang out by this door and hopefully collect a bit.
Now the finale.
Then the boss will run at us for one turn but not reach us, hopefully, and then we will turn around and attack. Can I defer to... No, you can't defer to a dazed person. Kind of thought so. You still don't have a buff, so your best thing is to defer to somebody. Death's Mark will make sure she goes crazy if I want her to. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky.
I suppose that works.
Let's get Toya closer. Maybe not that close. Hang out like right here.
Then let's begin.
How many Vit upgrades has Toya had? I suspect a lot over the course of this round. I feel like I've cast like 5 Vit upgrades on him, and I don't even know for sure if they stack. Alright, so he did not reach us. Now we can do bad things to him.
My head.
His Vit is 670. Dear lord. Alright. Now's my chance to do very nasty things to you. Highest damage skill I have is a 125 Mystic Shot. Chance of instantly killing target. I should go for the crit chance though, instead. Because you're armored probably. Yeah, you were taking 0 damage before against some enemies.
Saw that coming.
You missed me. But I won't miss you, I hope. What are you gonna do? Mystic Shot. 4,500 premonition? Oh my god, Sho. Calm down. I guess we didn't need the rest of the party. God damn. A high crit chance shot followed by 4,500 damage shot followed by premonition preemptive strike shot. And that was too slow? I guess I was supposed to beat it in 5 turns. Wow. Honestly, I can see it. If I pressed that button and then just sent Sho forward and did the same thing I just did, I might have been able to do that the previous turn. I was planning. I was making smarter choices instead of faster choices, though, I think. But damn, damn, Sho, calm down. Now it's Mana, Toya, Nagi, Yoko. How about we level up some dudes? Toya. You've been doing, yeah, Magnet Mastery. Mana has been doing Fortify, so she can be the most mega badass of them all. Nagi has been going further down the tree, I believe. Quantum Blade, Psychic Vacuum, Psychic-based attack on a target using their gravity against them. Using somebody's gravity against them is a weird thing to say. Huh. Does it just, like, suction them into the ground? Like, oh, I'm so heavy all of a sudden, and that's the attack? False Memories is the charm. We're still working our way there. I believe that's everybody. Yep. Meanwhile, how's the budget? 72,000. Okay. We can afford the next dude's thing. If I can remember who they are. Does Toya still need their upgrade? I think Toya's next. It's surprisingly hard to remember sometimes. Okay. 38,000 for Magna Burst. Now we have 33,000 left, so we'll be able to... Yeah, one more mission until I can upgrade the next thing. That's the wrong one. No. There we go. 60 more strength, plus 5 agility. Then sell off the previous one, which surely... I don't think it's going to make up the difference. Yeah, only like 5,000. Alright. One tiny bit more money, and we can get the upgrade for Yoko, who I believe is the last major damager left. Then it's just a matter of whether or not I want to buy the next weapon for Sahiro or not. I might have wanted to plan around not getting Sahiro a weapon upgrade and specifically getting Sho the next level upgrade or something. That might have been a better call. I can probably make up for it with strength upgrades by buying better gadgets for people to wear. Oh, yeah? Hey, Sho.
What?
What's up? I feel like we wouldn't have made it this far without you. Where'd that come from all of a sudden?
No.
I'm not sure. Just wanted to say that. I really respect your abilities and the way you've kept me alive. Huh? I didn't think I... Oh, my mistake. I was just mumbling to myself. Let's keep up the good work.
Hey!
Well then, so this is the home straight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Indeed. It's time to settle things with the end. Now that we've come this far, let's end it quickly. Let's do our best, Sho dear. Joke's on you, I'm doing every side quest. Even... I could have just done the mission already. Yeah, I'll be counting on you.
And?
Concerned about something?
Yes.
Oh, I wouldn't call it concern. It's just that this mission felt like it should have been short, but it dragged on instead. Oh, are you reviewing yourself, game? It's coming to a close. It's coming to a close. Everyone probably feels the same. Ha! I was being sentimental. How unlike me. I wouldn't say so. You're only human. Okay, you can't have every conversation be that. Ha ha ha. How unlike me to be sentimental. How unlike me to be human. I wouldn't say so. You're only human. They say for the 17th time in this game. You can't continually subvert her personality if it just is her personality at some point. Human, huh? Yeah. As a representative of mankind, I will defeat the end. May we have the strength to see it through, and have our gifts aid us in that moment. Someone's awfully heroic. What? Was that too corny? You're only human. We have moments like that, right? You got me. That's rather heroic of you, person saving the world. We've been through so many unpleasant circumstances, and yet I'm profoundly sad that it's about time to face the end.
What?
Why is that?
Ah.
Because I'd still like to keep treating you all. Oh. Well, you can continue to perform treatments after we leave the pillar. Yes, but battle wounds are so much fresher. Never mind all that. I'm not suggesting we extend our stay. Let's go. Yeah. I'm starting to feel kind of nervous.
Yeah.
It's finally time. We were able to come this far, we can finish it. Yep, I believe in everyone. Let's go. At this point, they seem to have just decided that it's mandatory for every character to have dialogue for every time you're between missions for the final chapter, because it's the final chapter. But no one's saying anything. It is a total waste of time. Holy crap. Oh, there we go. We're out of side missions, at least for now. Usually when you do a main mission, side missions unlock, but that was 3 in a row. Arrival. The final judgment is over. Sealed has reached the highest floor. The final battle lies ahead. Get good, scrub. Alright, details. Defeat all the dudes. Period. That's it. Oh, Flammas are back. Haven't seen Flammas for a while, have we? There's an Impetus and Arbarus, opposite sides of the level. Alright, so 4 drones. Yep, same thing as before, where there's essentially 2 rectangles, where the corners of each rectangle is 1 unit and the other unit. Like the previous map, we talked about that a little bit. So, we're surrounded by 4 melee units called Flammas. Not melee units. I keep thinking of them as that because they're close range, but they're flamethrower units. 4 flamethrower units, 4 drones, It seems to be implied I was supposed to do this first, because it's actually a lower level mission than the ones I did recently. Level 30 instead of 32. And then 2 different mechs on each side. Ideally, we'd take out as many of the other dudes as fast as possible, and then deal with the mechs later. Just because, everything has to die regardless. I think I might have everybody on the entire team go in the southerly direction to kill all 4 units on the bottom of the screen, and then deal with things as they come towards me, while also having everyone close enough together that we can kind of work together despite being on opposite sides of the level to begin with. We have 5 dead people. Yeah. So that now we know the final math, which is that apparently now we know for sure, which is that every single character in this game has a 50-50 chance of being erased, regardless of what the overall traitor count is. We know that there's 5 trials and there's 5 characters besides Sho. So everyone who isn't Sho, it's literally it's a coin toss whether they live or die. That's crazy. Okay. Slightly less than a coin toss in the first playthrough because seemingly George is always the first dude due to his dedicated anime cutscenes of his own death and everything. Let's see. Put Sho on one side, put Yoko on the other side. Nagisihiro Manatoya. That's 2 tanky characters on the same side. Let's switch them. There we go. So Sho, Sahiro Mana, Yoko, Toya, Nagi. That should work.
Ah, you finally made it to the upper stratum.
Upper stratum. So this is the last floor?
Same as before.
I was gonna say, obviously it's the last floor because you can see the sky, but then I remembered you could see the sky on the first floor.
In the end, you survived. It's no different now than it was in the past. You always choose to erase others and never yourself. You're the one who always survives. Trampling over the bodies you sacrificed.
What are you talking about?
The truth is, I don't care what happens to the world. Let it burn. Or not. There's no meaning in any of it, one way or the other. All that matters is I will never forgive you.
It's easy to see you hold a clear intent to kill me. But why is that? Why don't you give me an answer already, the end?
Why not search your memories?
You don't plan on telling me, do you? So be it. If this really is the last floor, that means your physical body should be nearby. We'll find you soon enough. We'll find you and we'll defeat you.
Just as self-righteous as ever. You make me sick. Well, let's have it your way. Come and get me. I won't run. After everything you've done in the past, you have no guilt sacrificing more lives. You deserve to die.
We're coming for you, the end. Let's go.
Wow. Wow.
Here I go. Let's go.
I underestimated how much the mech was gonna just be right there. Like, I think the entire party can reasonably attack it. Mainly because of the weirdness of the Pac-Man physics. Like, running all the way over here takes up my entire meter, but I can, like, run in a circle around this thing, and the Pac-Man thing stops shrinking for a chunk of it. So I can actually get all the way to the boss. Huh. That's interesting because it makes attacking the boss on the first turn for both teams a reasonable choice, potentially.
Move out.
And neither of them have treads, so they're also not. Neither of them are super hard to kill, generally. His back being to a wall means you can't back attack it though, which sucks. But I might just do just that. Just have everyone attack. Sure. Let's see, I probably can't use silence. Well, it has the highest power regardless. So even if it does more damage from behind, I can still do it. But it still does the highest damage regardless, so might as well just go for it. Wow.
Let's go.
Okay.
Here I go.
Just gonna come out right and just immediately get it. Okay, instant death. I'll take that. Wow. Wow, okay. It's just not what you expect to have happen in these situations. So your high damaging attack is go away, which he'll counter from here. I can go out of counter range if I want to, but from behind it's a rear attack, which does more damage, but I can team up with the other guy to do more damage via co-op attacks.
Then let's begin.
So you can't get behind him, right? No. So I might as well open with you. Just do a high damage attack. You can't counter from here. That was nothing.
Let's do this.
We tried.
Let's go.
Can I not, like, loop behind him a little better than that? There we go. Want to make sure that's going to be the proper thing. That'll be an assist. Well, at least try. Whoa. That hurt him. Don't miss. All right. 2 enemies down in a fight that has 10 enemies total? Yeah. So actually still a lot more to cover. But my low chance to instantly kill paid off. Damn. Let's see. Sho should go first because Sho. First of all, he has a low chance to instantly kill with a Mystic Shot, but also he's good at assists. Come on. Oh, a miss. Fuck.
Here I go.
That blows.
On my way.
I want to enter assist range, but I don't want to use an attack as him because he's not very good at it. We're in attack range, good. Defer.
Leave it to me.
Punishment. Confuse, sleep, bind, poison, or seal. Damn. 180 power, too. It's a really strong attack. I'll do it.
So, the vision unfolds. Take this!
Poison on a mech. That seems not effective. Ooh. We're gonna get a lot of assists this time now. Is this a back attack? I can't tell. It's no use, it's no use, it's no use, it's no use. Take this. Alright.
Really all.
Well, that was better than I expected. I took out both of the bosses in the first turn with only 3 characters each. Granted, the instant kill helped. I couldn't help but use Mystic Attack just on the off chance that I managed to do an instant kill twice, because that would be the most absurd luck of doing 2 attacks that have a low chance to do an instant kill and having them both succeed. That's not good. Oh no. Have I primed my healer for multi-attacks? Well, the good news is they're running towards me. So, like, with that area with Mana and Suhiro and Sho, Mana can just run behind that guy and barrage him, and then both characters will assist her immediately because they're all close together.
Here I go.
Irregular.
So his chance of survival seems low. Now, I can be kind of reckless because there's no big bad to take down. We just need to outlast the cannon fodder. Come on, crit. Oh, you failed me. He's not very strong if he doesn't crit.
For everyone's sake.
Well, then,
Move out.
Alright, well, Sho can go next. Kind of want to attack that other guy, but I should make sure this guy's dead. Yeah, bit of a waste of a turn. Kind of. Rebel Strike hurts teammates, I believe. But I could heal it.
What a shame. Good.
my pulse is irregular.
It's a little friendly fire, but not so bad. I can do one of these. I just wanted to be making some progress at damaging the enemy.
We cannot leave this be.
Cheers, mate. For everyone's
The heals are getting so strong, but Mana has such a huge health pool that it's actually still not enough. You. And then Nagi's way over there. We can't really reach Nagi to help.
Then let's begin.
commencing assault.
So instead, Nagi should come help us. Let's see. I can't reach behind them, but I can do the teleport attack. Wait, I have to go down to Akito's moves. Yeah, teleport behind target for melee attack at stealth step. That would lead to 1 assist, likely a kill. Yeah, let's just go with that. I was thinking about other ideas.
Move out.
Nagi's melee attacks are so powerful. Part of it's the fact that she's getting a boost from Mana, because Mana boosts the entire party's melee attacks, I believe. I believe I just can't even hit these guys from here. I need like a turn of them running towards me. Let's see, range 5, 8. Not even you, yeah.
Let's go.
Well then.
Got ourselves a little research log. Self
Then
buff.
let's begin.
Just gonna let them come at me for a turn, and then we'll all attack them. In the meantime, I'm going to... That's not gonna work as well as I thought it was going to. I wanted to buff the party. It's not gonna happen. Oh, well. I thought she would have just enough move to get back between them, but she didn't. Ow. Can you even reach us for an attack? No. And there's like, what, 4 dudes left? 2 Flamas and 2 drones. This'll be easy. This is straightforward, it's fine. Probably still go crazy just for the sake of it. It's fun.
Looks like it's coming to a close. I have an obligation to save the world, so I have to kill the Ant. And of course, you'll help me. We've fought side by side long enough that you have a duty to protect the world as well. So I'm counting on you.
I came here in order to carry out justice, to defeat evil and save the world. But thinking back on it, I was simply enthralled that I was meting out punishment. I didn't really care about saving the world. But I am different now. I want to protect this world in which you and I live, Sho.
It seems like this is the climax of it all. It's rather exhilarating, don't you think? Now that we've come this far, we have to survive no matter what. And in order to do so, Sho, let's give it all we've got one more time.
Saving the world is arbitrary to a certain degree, so let's table that discussion for now. More directly, we value our own lives, right, Sho? Let's do this.
I won't lose to myself ever again. I'm going to stop using my powers as an excuse. Let's protect this world, Sho. If it's destroyed, I'll only be able to sing requiems. I don't want that.
My head.
Nothing that was just said exposed the traitor. Is there another traitor, or did he just have us kill another person for fun? Because both of them are equally possible, frankly. They're both totally possible. Anyway, I'm gonna run all the way behind these guys to save my own party members. Then I'm gonna rebel strike these dudes.
What a shame.
Then he's gonna go crazy. We're counting on you, Sho. You'd never betray us. Pew! That was a shockingly high damage rebel strike, by the way. Like, just in general, I was like, wow, we did a lot of damage. There was more enemies left on this side of the map than I remembered. No one even needs a heal, right? Not really. Mana kinda needs one, but eh. Wait, the two people by us. Yeah, they're both hurt. The full health people are on the other side. Just thinking about using overheal. All that really works is strike. Oh, a daze.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? What's your longest range attack? Concussion? There we go. I want to use concussion on that thing while being right next to this dude to see if she'll attack that guy.
How'd you like that?
I'm throwing
Here I
rocks.
That was easy, right?
Anyway, anger time. Sorry about that, love. Now please hit the guy right in front of you and not some... Yeah! Good job. What a weird kind of dice rolling, right? In this game you have like
Please, snap out of it.
it's like XCOM in that I'm always dice rolling every turn, but in XCOM it's like, you have a 70% chance to hit. Are you gonna take the shot? That whole thing. But in this game it's more like, you'll hit him and then you go crazy, but will you attack him with the next attack? Or your friends? Who knows? Whee! And like the consequences are so severe. Oh right, the costs. That's what was going to that was what was happening with mana before. Yeah. Earlier I was talking about Mana's sanity costs. I'm like, what's up with these sanity costs? They're like, they don't match up. And it's because I was probably standing next to Yoko. Yeah, they all go up when you get away from Yoko, because Yoko has an AoE passive thing where she reduces sanity costs of people. Alright, so I can't... So the problem is both these characters have full health, and I only have 3 people to fight them with, and my characters are actually not close to going insane on this side of the map. Whoops. That makes it a little harder for me to make them go crazy so that I can intentionally blow up everywhere. That's like a legit problem, actually. Psychic Vacuum's the highest sanity cost I have? She must have been completely unaffected by the other people losing it because of her position. Crap. I kinda needed her to go crazy. I needed something like Silent Slash to cost twice as much as what it does right now. Well, she doesn't... This one doesn't have that many hit points, so I might be able to Silent Slash it to death regardless. Because it's a very high damage skill.
Try some of this.
There we go.
Please.
Is it just me, or does Silent Slash always looks like it's animating in like a weird low frame rate that makes it look weird and bad? It's a great skill, but it looks like something's going wrong with it every time I cast it.
Well, that complicates things.
Well, it all comes down to you. How much can I do? There's not really much consequence because I'm not going to lose anyway, but if I don't kill him right now, my teammates are all going to kill each other. And that'd be kind of a bummer, but not that big of a deal, because lack of consequences and all that. Inflict damage proportional to your lost hit points. Yeah, that's not relevant, but thank you. Gatling Wave, Coil Shot. Psychic-based area attack. It does 130 power rating, but it doesn't trigger an assist. That's the biggest and most important thing right now. Let's just do a coil shot. That's fine. I should have stood outside of range, though. Crit? Oh. Well, you ready to watch all the Berserk people beat each other up? Ooh, that might kill him. No. That was a cliffhanger. Not cliffhanger. That was intense though. Ooh. Brutality. Ah, that worked. Wait, he's still not dead? Really? Well, that's frustrating. Well, I guess this problem's gonna take care of its. No, it's not. It's not gonna take care of itself quite that easily. Follow up. There you go.
Please, snap out of it.
Went after Mana, but she's one of the hardest characters to kill.
We did it.
Mana actually withstood a Berserk character's attack. That's how powerful she is.
Let's go, everyone. We will be victorious in this fight. We were all gathered as members of Sealed for this purpose. Now is the time for us to save the world and all those who live in it. Prepare yourself, the end.
That's a rare one. 0 points for Sho. Wait, why? They're still giving me vision points? When am I going to use them? Is there still an opportunity coming up?